Okay, so what I'm going to have you work on today is going to be a digital poster. So, what we're going to do is use our poster planning slide deck, and you're going to create a blank slide and you're going to design a poster digitally. Now, those of you that are going to be doing this as your final, a digital as your final, you're going to be expected to do three. You do not have to do all three today. I just will be expecting one by the end of today's class period. Those of you that are in class and are finding the poster building digitally to be fun and easy, you're going to complete three. If you complete one and it's well done, it will be put in as a test grade as an 83 to an 85. Two would be 93 to 95. And if you do three, it could be 96 to 100. Okay, so you have a possibility of getting a 100 as a test grade if you do all three, for those of you that are in class and also doing a physical painted poster. If you are at home and doing a physical painted poster as well, this could then be used for extra credit as a test grade. Those of you that are not doing anything physical and it's all digital, you are going to need to do three of these, but I'm only expecting one done for Thursday's class. So I'm going to go ahead and create a blank slide after my last slide, and here's where I'm going to be putting my poster. So the first thing we're going to put in is a background. Now, you could simply just create very much like what we just did or had you start with, is we're going to create like a background. So I want a background color. So I'm going to say color, and then I'm going to just change, again, if you're working with a particular color scheme that you've already chosen on this poster planning slide deck, stick with the color that is on your poster planning slide deck. So I'm going to go ahead and select this. I'm going to say done. So there's my color. So now the next step would be to create some color blocks. So I'm going to select shape, click and draw whatever you see as your color block shape. And then you're going to fill that in again with the color that you are using as part of your slide deck that you have already planned out. So I'm going to go ahead and create one more. I mean, I could stop there, right? So if this is, I like it blocked just like this, then that's all that I need to do. You can play with borders. So I could put like a 2-point border on that. That's very light. You kind of can't see a thick outline. But if you think about Faviana's work, she actually uses pretty uh, dark, thick outlines around her work. So maybe something like 8-point would work, and to create that nice dark border. Now, the next thing I need to do is import some images. So again, I'm dealing with Adopt, Don't Shop. So I'm going to go ahead and choose an image. So I'm going to insert image, and I'm going to search the web. And I want a shopping cart. Now it says icon, so let's see what that comes up with, because I want, there we go, exactly what I want. So I'm going to select one of these images that I think best works with what I want, and I think I like this one. Sometimes, unfortunately, that happens. It tells you that you can't use that image, so I'm just going to go back to my search and see if I can find something else that will work for me. It's too bad because I really actually do like that image. So maybe this one. And then I can resize it. I can move it. So if I wanted it to be really big, I plan on putting a dog in there. So I'm going to shrink that back down. Maybe I want it tilted. I'm just going to shrink it one more little time. So if I want it tilted, I could turn it like that, right? It just depends what I'm looking to do. So now I want a dog. So I'm coming back to insert, image, search the web, and I'm looking for a dog. My video time is going to run out, so I will stop here and pick up with part 2 to talk about getting the dog in there, and then also my words and my font choices.